Welcome to this new Visual Basic lesson. In today's lesson, we will learn about the Visual Basic SaveFile Dialog box. Here I have the last project open, the VB menu strip open, and as you remember, we have worked with the Open File Dialog, and then we worked with the Stream Reader, and today we will work with another VB.NET dialog, and that is the SaveFile Dialog. To work with the SaveFile Dialog, I'm gonna scroll here and drag and drop it. I'm gonna go to its name property and change it to something meaningful. I'm gonna say save FD. Then I'm gonna come here, double click the save submenu to create click event, and I'm gonna say the following: save FD that show dialog. Okay, click enter. I'm gonna debug it to view the save file dialog. I'm gonna bring this one here, then click the save, and as you see, the save file dialog works in the same way the open file dialog. Here we were able to open the save file dialog, but there are also some important properties. Just like the open file dialog, there are some important properties that we need to work with first, so that we have a better control of our save file dialog. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna click cancel. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna say the following. I'm gonna say save fd that initial directory, the same thing. So that's gonna be my default directory. This is where I'm gonna save everything in the C drive. All right, and I'm gonna also give myself a title. So I'm gonna say save fd that title equals, we're going to say save your file, for example, file. What else we're going to say here? The filter also, say save fd that filter. All right, we're going to save text files. All right, so again the vertical line, and we're going to save and overwrite the text files, also Word files, and vertical line again, and the DOC, this is for Office 2007 and the previous versions of Office. And if you have Office 2010 and up, you need to say .docx. Okay, so I'm gonna click enter again. As far as the file name property, we're going to say save fd that file name. We say, for example, choose a file to save, something like that. Choose a file to save, something like that. All right, so now let's debug this, take a look at it. All right, I'm gonna come here, click the save. I'm gonna look for my directory. This is my directory, and there it is. Let's look for Word files, and there it is. So it's working. It's working properly. Here, save your file, which is my title. Choose a file to save, which is the file name. This is the initial directory, the C drive, as you can see. And basically, these are the filter. We are looking for text files and Word files. All right, I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna open a file, go back to the same directory, and click here. I'm gonna click this file. As you remember, I'm gonna click here and say hello, and let's see if we can overwrite this and save the changes. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna come here, say save, and I'm gonna go back to my directory VB project, and I'm gonna say here vb.net also .txt. I'm gonna save. Here it's giving me a warning. That's a built-in warning. I didn't have to write this. It says vb.net text .txt already exists. Do you want to replace it? I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna close this and go to my directory and see if the changes are there. Let's see here, and as you can see, the changes are not there, and that is because we have to write our own code. Just like the open box, when we read the file, we needed the stream reader, and here to save the changes we need the stream writer, and that is going to be the subject of the next lesson. And with this we come to the end of this lesson. I would like to thank you for watching, and you have a good day.